I think it's very important for the United States Congress to focus on the important issue of Jewish refugees from Arab lands, because it's important to understand history. It's important to understand what a vibrant community the Jewish community was in Arab countries. And I recently held a hearing on this very topic.
The Palestinians brought up refugee status of Palestinians and the issue of whether they would be able to return to Palestine or to Israel. And in that whole context, I personally and a lot of my constituents felt, well, we have neglected the issue of Jews who are refugees from Arab lands.
It's important for the Arab countries to come to terms with their past and what happened to the Jewish population in their lands.
Three aspects of this. One is to continue to educate other congressmen and women and senators about the Jewish refugees from Arab lands. The second would be to put together this resolution so that we could have a formal acknowledgement of what occurred, passed by the Congress. And the third would be to keep pressing the President and the State Department to include this issue in any discussions about a settlement between Israel and Palestine.
When the Palestinians became refugees, there were over 100 resolutions, I believe, that we passed on the behalf of the Palestinian refugees. There has never been a single resolution passed on behalf of the 900,000 Jewish refugees that were made refugees from the Arab countries.
Refugee is a person who, because of persecution, for political reasons, religion, ethnicity, is not able to get the protection or enjoy the protection of his own country, flees to another country.
No one from the United Nations or anyone else other than the Jews of the world offered to help Israel integrate the Jewish refugees.
If it is people who have left because of coercion or because of pressure, and in this particular case, in the case of people who have settled in Israel, these are people who have opted to go to a particular country that exists and are not seeking assistance.
The United Nations certainly knew what was going on, but if we were to put our faith in the hands of the United Nations, we would be in very sad hands.
Si vous n'écrivez pas votre histoire, il y en a d'autres qui l'écrivent pour vous. Elle est tout simplement écrite. L'histoire des Juifs des pays arabes n'a pas été écrite par les Juifs.
Nos parents se sont tués également par rapport à la Shoah, par rapport au drame de la Shoah. Pas de pudeur.